So a lot of things went
Mm-mm-mm.
down at the debate last night, but some uh, groundbreaking information.
Yes.
Finally got to see Tim Scott's Christian girlfriend, his Christian evangelical girlfriend. She made an appearance. Isn't it funny how the SAG strike ended and we
Ooh,
finally, I don't know, that just could be a coincidence. She
okay.
showed up. Her name is Mindy.
Mindy.
Mindy. They were hand in hand. Tim Scott and his girl. They've been dating for about a year.
About a year.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That's what
Didn't
it's
he
been.
launch
About
his
a year
campaign like this
in
like
April.
it was but he did an exploratory committee before that.
Exploratory committee, but he brought his woman. She's
Okay.
there.
Okay.
They're there. They're together, and I guess they're hoping that'll help the donor base and the whole bit. Finally, it
It
has
has
happened.
happened to me, child.
Yeah, very CC Peniston. Finally,
Mm.
we see
Mm.
Tim Scott's girlfriend. Hmm.
Okay.
What
That's
you think
what we
about
gonna.
this? What you think? I mean, literally after. Well, I don't know if it was before or after. You saw like a quick 10-second video of them holding hands.
Uh-huh. I don't know, child. Well, I'm surprised she's full white because I was expecting like Indian or something, because if he was smart, maybe he didn't think that Vivek and Nikki Haley were gonna do so well. Because if he was smart, he'd be like, "Well, y'all don't need an Indian candidate. I got the Indian girlfriend." So
You were surprised she's a blonde Caucasian. You
she
were
was a
surprised.
blonde Caucasian woman. She kind
She is
of
blonde.
looked a little bit like, I don't know, maybe because I don't know if I looked hard enough or long enough, but she kind of looked like is it Lara Trump? One of the Trump dar
Laura Trump.
Laura, is
Kind
it?
of looked like she could be like the Trump tribe. She
Yeah, she
did.
did. She really did. She really did. Yes. Uh yeah. So I mean, casting did their job finally. Um Now I'm not one of those people that is trying to insinuate that he's gay because I don't feel like that's even
No,
an insult to call somebody gay.
absolutely not. No.
Howsoever, do I believe that they've been in a relationship for a whole ass year? No, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Okay. No, I don't think so. Because I would want to know from her, okay, so what's in it for you? Like, what are you seeing here? Because he's at
Right.
2% in the polls. So you're not gonna be first lady, Chad. You ain't gonna be first lady. You just hopped on a little Tim Scott kind of Congress train. So I don't know if it's just exposure or like what it is, Chad. But I ain't buying it. They needed to go full Michael Jackson, Lisa Marie Presley for me to buy it, but they didn't do that much. Did they even do a pack? I didn't even see like a little,
And they
you
said it
know,
would never last.
listen, I at least do the French little kiss, like little something, air kiss something, child. But that I wasn't buying it. But good for him. He has finally casted his leading lady. And I don't know what took him so long, but that's fine. Good for him. Now I don't know how that's gonna play with, middle America being with a whole white woman. Now, we've never
I mean,
seen
look
this
at
with a
he.
black candidate, a presidential candidate. What was 999 Herman Cain and Ben Carson?
Okay.
They all had black wives, so I'm interested to see how full, like going straight all the way with the white woman is gonna do for him. I don't care, but I'm just saying the
Well, I don't
Republican
care
Party
who's
ain't
doing
really
who.
with all
But
that.
here's what I will say: being that Tim Scott likes to police other people's bedrooms,
Mm-hmm.
being that Tim Scott likes to police women in a doctor's office, now your personal life is going to be policed.
Well, yeah,
Your personal life is going to be examined. Now we have to know: is it really, really real? Is it real? To be real?
to be
Is it
real,
Cheryl Lynn or is it not? I don't know.
I
Like
don't know,
you're all up
Chad.
in people's bedrooms, Timothy, all up in them. Whether it's LGBT folks, whether it's a damn doctor's office, you and your BFF, your Lindsay. I wonder if Lindsay approved of this selection.
Well, I wonder what she. Do you know anything about the girl? What she do? What's Mindy
I don't
do?
know anything about Mindy.
Nothing. He didn't have a
I don't know
little
anything
a little
about Mindy.
bio when
Nothing.
nothing. We don't know nothing about her.
I'm sure she's been vetted.
But
His
what did she
girlfriend
do?
Mindy. She's been identified as Mindy Nas, Noce, who is a design and renovations manager in Charleston, South Carolina.
Designs and renovation manager of what? What is that?
The
IKEA,
quote
Home
is
Depot, what?
the quote is they've been dating for quote about a year or so, unquote.
About a year or so. Is it a year or so? Is it almost a year? Like what? Y'all ain't even got the facts and figures together, chat. Y'all need to go back to the drawing board.
But listen, I know you're questioning it about the interracial thing, but let's not forget the great Clarence Thomas. Let's not forget it.
Yeah,
With the whole,
yeah.
I know he wasn't elected, of course, but they love him.
But they
I don't
but
know
they
what
have a
the,
they had a smaller pool of black men to choose from for the Supreme Court, just period anyway. For a Republican, for conservative, so you kind of get away
they
with
love
anything.
him. They love Clarence. I
You
don't know
don't
if they
think it's
love.
gonna hurt? Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, it
They
can't hurt because he had
love
2%
Clarence Thomas.
anyway. I don't know what more
Yeah,
you could do from 2%.
VP pick, VP pick. That's what it is.
She
Tell me,
made
Reese.
her on stage debut, child.
Mindy.
She didn't even have a tailored jacket on. She ain't looking the part. She has, I think the blonde hair is nice. I think she's better looking than he is. So they're not equally yoked in the looks department. But I just think, normally, you'll be a little bit more sharp. You know what I'm saying? She just kind of threw on the jacket, yeah. She said, let me just throw this fucking jacket on and walk on the stage. She had her little all of her badges and shit on. She don't know what the fuck to do because normally, when you the HBIC of the candidate, you know what I'm saying? You walk up there with a little bit more swag, a little bit more like, okay, I don't need no motherfucking badge. You know who I am. You walk up in there, you got your little, tailored dress on or something. She's giving California, Newport Beach. I don't know if she's really from Charlotte. That may be where her second business is located, but she's very much giving California, Newport Beach to me, Seal Beach, San Diego. She is not giving Charleston, South Carolina with them beach waves, with that loose fitting jacket and all them dang on lanyards and shit on.
Lanyards. What is that? What is a lanyard? I don't even know what that is.
She got the badges. When you go somewhere, you got a badge, you got
Oh,
the lanyards.
well, let me ask you, which which relationship do you think has or have more love? Timothy and Mindy or Corey and Rosario?
Don't do Corey and Rosario like that. Don't do them like that.
I love Senator Booker. But it was funny because Rosario just popped up like I got a girlfriend and Pam. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, single men out there trying to run for president. Your girl, your girl can't pop up while you're running for office, even if it's for real.
Well, Corey soft launched a couple of relationship history. Remember, he had a whole girlfriend that had kids, so he was a stepdad for a while, off and on. They had long term. Then they soft launched Gail and that whole situation. Then Rosario,
Okay, yeah, I remember that one.
but at least with Rosario, they started dating. Like, oh, we're going to Broadway play. We're going to dinner. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he popped up like, this my bitch. We done been together for a whole ass year. You know what I'm saying? They sold it a little bit more. They made a little bit more sense because Rosario is political. You know what I'm saying? I can
Yeah,
see
she
it a
is.
little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she at least looked the part. Like she wasn't walking up in there like Rosario from He Got Game or whatever the fuck other movie she had been in. She walked in there like I could be first lady. She was giving first lady energy. She was not giving beach wave.
What's
Homegirl
what?
is casted from Newport Beach. Look at pictures of Rosario and Corey. They had chemistry. The only thing that was suspect about them was just the timing of it because it's like you running for president. You can't be a single man running for president. But I think that they
Oh, they
they
do look like they have chemistry. They
they
look
had
fun.
chemistry.
Oh, look at that Taurus energy. Oh, you're right. Oh, look at the kiss. There's a photo of them.
Oh, they have a kiss. Oh,
Oh, that's cute. I
wow.
wish they would have worked. I like Cory Booker a lot. I really do.
But I've met Senator Booker.
Right.
He is such a nice guy. He has a great
He's
selfie
so
game.
nice.
Yes,
The
yes.
vegan. He's so
He is.
nice.
I can
He's a
totally
nice.
see why he would be like why Rosario would like him. Now, Mandy and Tim. Mindy, I'm telling you, she looked like she catches waves 7 days a week on the beach. She looks like she
He
is
couldn't get he couldn't
doing
get
yoga.
a well, he couldn't get like Condoleezza Rice. He couldn't get a nice, respectable Black Republican woman. Condi's
Shit.
single.
Yeah. I told you he wasn't gonna get a black woman. I knew that he wasn't gonna get black. I said he was gonna get an Indian woman though. I did say that.
Condi's single. Why didn't he hit her up?
Is she? Is she saying?
She been single. Why are you laughing? You are falling out. Why are you falling out like
Why
that?
is Condoleezza Rice single?
What is wrong with you? Why am I laughing so hard?
No, but for
Man,
why? Why is she single?
ain't that wrong being single?
It's nothing wrong, but why? She ain't never had a man. Oh shit.
Could be like your girl from Insecure, Yvonne Orgy.
No, don't do my orgy because she's had relationships. Don't do her like that.
Okay, I'm just saying maybe, but he could have hit up Condi. They'd be a good
He
couple.
could have hit up. Now that would have been a power couple. He might have shot up to at least 8 points in the polls.
That would have been smart.
That would have been something, but you needed to, you needed to
They ain't
have a
that far apart
history.
in age. They ain't that far
What's
apart in
Condi
age.
ain't looking too bad these days. She's still wearing that little flip in the back. Is she still doing that?
Condi, I like Condi's a pretty woman. She always had that old. They ain't that far apart in age.
Maybe she said no. Maybe she said
But I see Condi with the black man. I do.
You do. Maybe that's why
I
she's
do.
single. She been holding out her whole fucking life for a black man. It ain't gonna happen, girl. You need to expand if that's what you've been waiting on, Condi. I think the black race is gonna give you permission to go ahead, get your white man, Latino, Asian, whatever this.
She old school Southern. She Birmingham. Like although she can,
Don't
although
do
her
that
policies have worked.
because she's a whole ass Republican. You can't get a Russian. She no Russian shit. She no Russian.
She love the Rush. Oh, Condi loves it. She love the Rush. That's her area expertise. Soviet Union.
Man, what is Condoleezza Rice been up to? She wear Ferragamo shoes. She wear nice shoes. She no Russian. She a Republican.
Shoes during when black folks are dying during Hurricane Katrina. Yeah. Anyway, we saw Mindy. Okay. Let's go to a call. Let's try to get to some more serious content of this debate. Well, how do we get serious with the fucking GOP debate? It was trash. It was
unserious.
It's unserious and unhinged, as you say.
Well, this is the most interesting part of the Republican debate.
It really is. Because
what else would we be talking about? All
we can't talk about policy. We can't talk. Right. We can't talk. It was the Maury Povich show.